doesn't act mean about it, he just gets worried. Remember to keep your weight a little bit on your outside stirrup, Jess, because she's inclined to fall in. But she needs your body to say, hey, wait. Mind Eddie to keep his neck straight, not looking out. Because if he's looking out, he's falling in. That looks pretty nice. I like this group now. Everybody goes away and comes back and they're better. I like that. So Jen, does Eddie's trot feel more normal now?
Yeah.
It looks very nice.
Yeah, he was like, I don't know what he was doing earlier.
He lives on another planet.
Yeah.
So he looks comfortable now. And he's letting you be comfortable. You're still posting a little hard, but not bad. The more actively harder you post, the more your horse wants to run forward. The softer you post, the more they want to come back.
I feel like I need to push him, I get posting harder.
Yes, I know. You can do it without looking so violent. Like I tell my people to post harder sometimes when they want more. Now that's better. Now you're just going up and down. You're not snapping your hips.
Yeah, I closed on him instead of
You were snapping your hips forward before.
Yeah.
Now you're just posting a little quicker, but softly. He's perfectly happy.
Yeah.
He looks perfectly happy. Cute little fellow. And Jeannie, you're sitting a little bit to your right. Land a little more and you'll, yeah, good. So I should see everybody in the middle. Legs hanging down equally, elbows level, and spine straight. Jeannie's the only one that's got a stripe on her so I can see if she's crooked. The rest of you are in colors that don't show much. So, Jen, when you get over to K, come straight across the diagonal to M and change direction. The rest of you follow her. K to M, change direction. Come over to M. Good boy. Aim a little bit high of M so you got room to get to M, get in the corner. Now go straight, straight. Very good. You got all the way there, huh?
Yeah.
I like it. So come to M, but a little bit above M. He's going to cut from E, Jeannie. Don't let him go above M so you have time to get here and get straight. And you almost got to M. That was very good. You wrote it just right. She twitched a little and still stayed at M. So long legs, tall bodies, not too tight on his butt there, Jess.
Yeah, I know.
Can you go straight, Eddie? There's a good boy. When they make a nice bend into the corner, they're inclined to want to cut in afterwards. So you have to remind them to stay straight. Oh, Ginny, that looks great. He's forward. He wants to go. It's super. Good boy, Eddie. Good boy. He came across there like, oh my God, it can move. It's super. Your posting is nice and soft this afternoon. Soft and quick, and he just goes along with it. A little more energy, Mars. That's a good one. She was slowly fading. Was hoping you wouldn't notice. Of course, you've ridden more than usual this weekend, too. Good boy, Eddie. If the head comes up, just come up, get back to normal when he's gone. Every once in a while, he surprises himself. Pops his head up. So you have to tell him not to. Good boy. He looks very content this afternoon. That's nice. She has this is her optimum trot. It's beautiful.
Yes, this is.
And then she slips out of it.
Yeah.
This is her go there, get the job done efficiently and happily. And this is kind of his optimum speed. He's going, he's forward, he's jolly, he's not running, and he's not dogging. Just putting on nice miles. They're all doing really good trots. There's nobody behind you, honey.
I know,
I'm checking, Mama.
He is. He's constantly checking.
That's really weird. Nothing ever happened to him, right?
No.
He's just suspicious. He goes so pretty. It looks like a show under saddle hunter pony. You're being very good, my friend. Very good.
He does that on the trail, too.
He's different out there.
Constantly looking behind him on the trail.
There's always something going to get him.
Yeah.
My horse would like to do that, but he wears a driving bridle. He can't look back very well. But every time I stop, he looks over his shoulder and goes, whack! He's not even a scaredy cat, he's just a nosy. Good boy. Because I'm steady as a rock. Keep the same energy all the way around, Jessica. That's it. Because Missy likes to quit. He's being pretty good about not watching them across the ring anymore. This morning he was watching them all the way across the ring. Leg long, Jen, so you don't get in with your hooks. And you're sitting in the middle. That's not, you're sitting in the middle. I like it. Good boy. He doesn't need to get your hooks all the time because he's going well. So let's come to halt. Ooh, good. And back. 4 steps, 5 steps, whatever. Eddie, we're working, honey. And as soon as you got back, trot forward. Sit up and trot. Very good. Now go, Jess. He stepped right into it, eh? That's what I'm looking for. So the back up is to rock your horse over its hocks. She backed up beautifully, and she was sitting on a hock. You said go. She said, I already did. She popped right into it.
Yep.
So the point of the back-up exercise, Jen, is to get him to rock back over his hind legs and then step forward out of it. So it makes a nice prompt take off, and it makes him use his hind legs more. I don't want him to get bored just trotting around nicely. Gotta work. There you go, good. And again, make whoa, close your knees, and halt. Good boys. Back. 4, 5, 6 steps. 1, 2, much as you can get backwards. And as soon as you're done, go. Don't kick him quite so hard, Jen, because he says, there. Just ask him with your reins, but don't kick him. Then sit up and trot. Sit up and trot. Sit up and go. It's just half a dozen steps. You don't need to keep backing. That's it. When you're trying to back and you use too much leg, he gets upset. He thinks, want me to go or don't you? So a little more hand to back, and then the leg to go forward. Because when he gets bunched up in a ball, he can't think. Every time you do that, your trots get better. Get more engagement, more speed. It's really nice. Lord knows she can back. He has a decent back. He's very obedient. Ah, that's a good boy, Eddie. Careful. Every once in a while I see your hand go twitch. I don't quite know why, but he gets a bug eye when you do it. And again, make whoa. Close your knees, sit, and whoop, 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 whoop. Use your leg as much as you can, your hand as little as possible, but you do use it if you need it. And back. Come back. You can use your voice. Come back. Take your leg off, Jess. Jen. Do it. And trot, Jess. Straight and trot. Ah, that time you got what I was looking for, Jen. He rocked back and he went forward and he said, hang on, lady, I'm going. And I like that. She backed really well. Make sure she comes forward out of it, Willow. She said, I got back, now good, how about I don't go? How about you have to? Not too active with your seat, Jen. Yeah. I want you just to float along with him. You're a good, oh, careful with the hand. That's it. And he goes like this. You know your hand's gotten someplace weird.
Yeah.
Because he's pretty patient about it.
Yeah.
And Lord knows he's not tired, but he's not hot anymore. He's happy just to be good. Well, they're going to know they worked after 2 hours in this footing. Because it doesn't pick your feet up. You have to do it. And you may walk and take a break. Close your leg. Ah. Everybody stops with their head in a happy place. That's good. It's hard to walk in, isn't it, Dan? When you walk in it, it shifts. Put your foot down, you push, and it gives. It's like, whoa, where my feet go? I can see the horses moving funny in it. I love it because it's good training. Your boy went home?
Yep.
Bet he's happy with that. Home with his little buddy. That was nice. Good backs, good go. And everybody's happy. I think this is work, but I think it's comfortable for them.
Yes.
There's no concussion.
She's having a good time,
Yeah.
which means it's comfortable.
She's very happy in it because it's not hurting her.
She's very particular.
And we know about her. I think everybody's enjoying moving in this footing. That's nice, Jan. Back is up, he's stepping big, he's reaching, he's doing everything right. You can let him go a little longer, Rain, if you will. Yeah, he says, I like to stretch, Mom. I always like to let them stretch because I know I need to stretch after a day of work. If I need to, they do. Good boy. That's super. That's what we want you to do. His front legs are pretty amazing because his passing is short enough. You don't really see any effect of his toes in. And your ferret keeps his feet nice and short.
Yeah, my ferret is awesome.
Must be good, because that's not an easy front end to shoe.
If
It's done really well.
I don't think I could, if he retires, I'm done. I don't know what to do.
When he retires, you gotta quit.
Right? No.
Happily, my ferret retired. There was a equally good one waiting in the wings. I don't want their job.
I'll have to learn how to do it myself.
The worst thing for the poor ferret is it always got me ragging at him. I say, hey, Joe, will you do this? He says, you know I'll do anything for you, but if you don't like it when I'm done, don't whine at me. I don't, because I always like what he's done. And he does whatever I want, but the angle's really good, too, for the length of that leg.
Yeah. He's, English. He was trained in English.
You know, he doesn't have an ordinary leg, so the guy's doing a really good job. I had a Connemara stallion with those front legs. Unfortunately, he reproduced them.
Can I get rid of my sweatshirt here?
Yeah. Yeah, anybody who wants to strip is welcome to. Otherwise, you're going to melt. One time, Jim Brocious had on 2 cotton turtlenecks. They got soaked with sweat. We took his jacket off, and he puffed fog the whole lesson.
Thank you.
There you go, good boy. He wanted to know what you had for him. He said, oh, good, maybe Danny got something for me. But he doesn't.
My pockets are empty.
He always wants to know what you got for him. He's very sweet. I went and patted him at the end of the lesson. He said, that's good, now what do you got? Enough for your kindness. Okay, pick your reins up, and we'll go sit trot. I think you can sit on that, can't you? You look comfy.
Oh my God,
You've been sitting a couple of years.
Yeah, he's so comfortable.
You can sit on him, can't you?
What,
Sit trot.
Today? I don't know. Let's
Might
see.
be able to. We'll try it.
Let's see.
Yeah. And trot sitting. You can adjust your trot to make it a little bit lazy if you need to sit on it. Careful, Eddie. You're all right, honey. Get your whip out of your spur out of his leg. No quicker, Jess. That's nice, but not faster. Yeah, good boy. He looks a little concerned, like, what are you doing, lady? Make it just a little bit slower, you can sit softer. There you go.
I don't think I can.
You don't think you can do that? Okay.
Maybe. I'll
Oh,
keep trying.
Just try a slower trot. Sit real quiet. I think your bouncing is bothering him. Plus your right hook is in him. Well, you can post while the others are sitting. That's good, Mars. Very good.
Can I do it without stirrups?
What's that?
Can I drop my stirrups?
Absolutely. You can always drop your stirrups. It's no stirrups November. I'm just being nice and not making people do it.
I'm too old for that.
Yeah, some of us are exempt. That helped, didn't it? Good boy. And he got happy because you didn't have to fight with him. Good boy, Eddie. Good boy, Eddie. That's it. Keep your seat quiet. What is it? Hey, Mars, it's not vacation, honey.
I thought she was going to
I thought she was going to poop.
She didn't, though.
I don't know what she was telling us. She was trying to fool us, is what she was telling
Yes,
us.
she was.
That's nice. You don't need to look at the wall, mister. You need to go straight ahead, honey. Very good, Jen. Quiet with your arm. There you go. You can go slow, Eddie. Ooh, Eddie, ooh, Eddie. Slow, honey. Slow. Good boy. So you have to fiddle around with your horse, find the optimal trot that you can sit on comfortably, and then he has to keep it. Because they'll go along really sweetly. Slow trot is hard work, and then they go, shit, I don't want to do that anymore. Well, too bad, do it. That's it, Jen. Good kid. All right, careful, honey. Keep it steady. That's it. It's good work for them to trot slowly, because they don't have momentum. They just have, there, good Eddie.
Good boy.
See that nice half halt? He sat right
Whoop.
down.
Good boy.
That was a nice little deviation. It was absolutely rhythmic. He went in and he came out. We do that a lot as an exercise. Good girl, Mars.
Good boy.
She thinks this is hard work because it is. She says, that's a lot of bending my darn hind legs.
Yes.
But she can do it.
She's a daisy clipper.
Yeah. Then you're making her pick her toes up. It's very nice. Very nice, ladies. Hope you didn't have too much lunch. Good boy. That's a nice shoulder. Nice shoulder in, huh?
Thank you.
Very
I
good.
can ride better without my stirrups.
Well, don't use them. Watch your right hook, because it keeps catching him. He thinks there's something out that door.
I think he thinks there's something on
Every
the
time he
side
goes
of the
there,
wall.
he looks out.
Yeah.
Yeah, good. Good. Now that's lovely. Really soft and slow. You should see the motion she's having to make with her hind legs. Because I wasn't planning to push this hard. Not quicker, Eddie. That's a good boy. Careful. Oh, buddy. Oh, watch your legs don't bounce.
I thought you wanted hoe. Sorry.
No, I just, when your legs get bouncy, his eyeballs get big.
Really? Okay. I can't hear you as well as I could.
I
in the
know,
last one.
well, yeah, 'cause you had the radio on before. I don't have any voice anyway. But, yeah, his eyes got big when your legs started to flop.
Okay.
He doesn't lie, he tells me what's happening. So change direction anywhere, change direction. You got spoiled with that radio, that's the easy way to teach. Very nice, Jess. Nice turn, you didn't let her fall in, huh?
Trying.
Very good. Don't let him lean in. Sit up. Carry him up. Very good. He doesn't need to lean in. Careful, Eddie. That's a good boy. Let your leg hang down, Jen. Let your leg hang. Almost like you're riding bareback. There you go. And then watch it doesn't flop because you hit him with a hook. I don't blame him for finding that worrisome. Good horses. Wow. It's nice. I use this a lot for horses I'm training that don't have hills to climb.
Uh-huh.
This is in lieu of hill climbing. You have to trot slowly. You have to use your rear end like you do climbing hills. I spend 3.5 months of the year in a flat place. So I use the slow trot. Yeah. Feel her sit, Jess? Their back came up. Good boy, Eddie. Be careful of his face. That's it. That's even better, Jessica. It's slower, it's more action. The slower they go, the more they have to sit and push.
Yeah.
And the more uphill training you're doing. So I like this. I use this a lot in Florida because there are no hills. I'm used to having my hills do all my training for me. I just go out and hack and I get it done. Very good. Come on, bub. Trot, trot, babe. That's a good boy. Very good. She's figured out that.
Workout I'm getting right now.
Yeah, well, my job is to abuse the people.
Yeah.
But Jessica, she's figured out it's easier when you go slow and pick your feet up instead of dragging them. So she changed what she's doing, and she offered you a better place to sit.
Absolutely.
Yeah. She changed to fix the situation. This one's changed his way of going to suit the situation. So much motion in the hind legs. Careful there, Eddie. Careful, honey. Not quicker. Ooh. That's it. Sit quiet and deep, Jen. That's it. Sit quiet and deep. You get working at it, and then your body parts start flying. Then he goes, oh man, I can't do that.
Good boy, thank you.
Nice transition, huh?
Yeah.
Yeah. He was good. Very nice. Very nice. Your arms are looking alive. like you got a horse out there. That's super. Yeah, you can't stop us. I'm just talking, sis. That chair's even will eat you, won't be able to get up again. Oh, good job. This gets you guys fit too.
Yes,
Yeah,
it does.
you're really being good about sitting quietly and not letting any of your body parts slip and flop. And she likes it.
You can make me
And she likes your new bit. Good boy. Be as nice as you can.
He's being great.
'Cause he's not really a dragon, but sometimes he acts like one. Wow. It's a pretty class. Everybody says, I know, you're very, very good. He said, shit, you made me work.
Are you gonna go?
I think she is gonna go, I don't know. Or she'd take a vacation.
She's taking a break.
Yeah.
Great, thank you.
Nice bend. That's it. Make sure you bend the whole horse. That's it, not just the head and neck. I think she was taking time out.
Yeah.
She didn't plan to work twice today.
No, she didn't. But she is.
And you can have a walk. Take a walk, give yourselves a rest. Walk. Yeah. Close your knees and then use the rein if you need to. He was ready to stop anyway. That was very good. That makes always the sit trot makes your horse more rideable. Always they get better. Always they carry themselves more. It's like the magic elixir for making better riding horses. He was very good.
I don't do that enough.
Huh?
I don't do that enough. I'm sweating. I'm glad I took my coat off before that.
Yeah, 'cause that makes you hot.
Yeah.
He got very good about it.
Yeah, he was really good.
He settled and did it. at
He
first.
likes it when I sit. It's such a muscular effort that I'm kind of like, ugh.
Yeah. He likes it when I'm torturing you.
Yeah.
That's his game, is to torture mama. You're a good girl. This is the best I've ever seen this horse work.
Really?
Yeah, it's the best I've ever
All
seen.
years?
It's the best I've ever seen her go. She's round,
Seems
she's
to be
soft,
fat and out of shape.
she's full. Yeah, I don't know what it is, but she's going really well. I think 2 lessons a day improves everybody. I think it improves us to have had lunch. I was starting to get chilly, now I'm warmed up again.
I know, I improved since I had lunch, so.
Good boy. Because I know it. He's got a little Morgan Wise guy face.
Yeah, he does.
Looks out of the bridle like, watch out, world, I'm coming through. She's gonna go home and tell Annie she's a scumbag for not working today.
Yep.
She doesn't get particularly hot,
No.
but she's been fit for years. Jeannie's horse doesn't get particularly hot either. I don't think he's worrying a whole lot. And Eddie's obviously clipped. Doesn't he look like a big slinky?
Mhm.
Whole thing wiggles and slinks. Have you gotten everybody trapped to buy your wares, Kevin?
What do you mean?
Did anybody escape?
What?
I want them all to see themselves.
Uh-huh.
I don't want to say they never knew.
Uh-huh. I get like halves of it at a time, basically. So I just like move it back and forth.
You're gonna make Danny buy his?
Which I was.
Oh, see, he's gonna find money for you. We shook him down.
No, somebody paid him instead of Evan.
So that's 45.
For
They made it really confusing. So there's 20 from Susie Benson.
So I want to
think
canter,
she had 2
but I want you all to
lessons.
not get on Jeannie's horse's
I
butt.
need to like
He was very good last time,
Look at.
but he's afraid of things behind him. That means you other two have to steer. But Jeannie's good. She stays on the edge. So you don't have to wonder where she's going to show up. She's not going to show up anyplace strange. And you other two can work
Just
around
gotta
and he
like
can be
write
happy.
down which ones are paid for and stuff.
All these are cameras.
Is
They
this
should be
for
fine together.
yesterday or
One
both?
for her, one yesterday, one today.
Okay, I gotta write down this real quick.
So yeah, you may go ahead and trot and canter when you're ready. And turn, look, turn, Jen. Good. There's your good canter. Sit back and enjoy it. You're sitting up. I love it. Amazing. Very nice, Jen. Very nice. He looks like a happy little wind-up toy. Good boy, Eddie. Good boy. Just keep turning. Keep turning, Jen. There you go. Good job. Look while you're turning. Turn your head. There you go. Good boy. You gonna canter, bud? Sit, canter. Got two cantering, pretty. Allow him to go, Jen. Not much inside rein. Easy on the inside rein. There you go. Does he just not like to pick it up? I don't want to canter. Put your outside leg back, Jeannie. Sit and canter. Good boy. He's Eddie the cantering machine. Be careful with your hands. Hey, you bum, come on. Canter. Canter. Even I can trot that fast. Are you getting tired, Jen, or is he?
No, I dropped my stirrups again. I gotta get a handle on this.
Careful with your arms. There's an awful lot of motion. You're yanking around. Follow him.
Good boy.
And don't be busy with the outside, with the inside hand. There we go. Up tall, inside leg. Good. What's the canter in? Oh, Eddie, you're stuck. Watch that right hand, Jen. It's too active. There you go. He likes right lead now.
Okay, you got it. So on the first day, which ones is this for?
So,
Well, you sure can trot fast.
I have a thing here if you don't know which ones exactly.
I thought we
You know,
had
like
another
the person.
Good boy. Not too much right
So-
hand, Jen. You get doing
trying to
this.
remember.
And your right
yesterday,
hand stops it. Good boy. Okay, you can all take a break.
Yesterday there was a group of
Let her
four.
walk, Jess. You can let
I
him
forget
have a
who it
break,
was.
Jen.
There's Susan,
Good boy. Oops.
me,
Don't get ahead of him, you'll fall off.
Susie,
Hannah.
Donna, Hannah, you.
I had
Right,
collections.
so there's
That-
five
that was
from
nice.
each of
It's
five
so
from
nice.
And then
Susie
she's
and I for
up,
that one.
floating
Is
and
that all
down.
in there?
Yep.
Or is
Now we'll let
That's
Jeannie
in
for his
there.
canter. He's got good right canter this afternoon.
Okay,
That was
so
lovely.
10, that's
Sitting on his
a half
hops,
paid for.
winding along,
That was,
big
And
happy
then
arch
let's
in his neck.
assume,
that was 245.
Maybe it's the footing,
Yeah.
maybe it's the other work.
He told me he didn't have
It
Yeah,
looks
that was
better than normal.
245.
Like
Susie and
beyond
you
normal. It's
Put
fancy.
$5 in for that?
fancy.
It's
Right.
fancy.
Okay.
It's really fancy.
I can't wait to see.
I think we were
It's really
assuming the other
fancy.
two were
Because I've been-
contribute.
And he's boinging and boinging and boinging and
I've been
boinging.
really super careful with him.
And I had
Oh,
one at
actually, he can't do the
11:30
right lead. I'm just
yesterday.
like, never mind. We'll try again tomorrow.
And he's doing it. I know. And he's
Okay.
picking it up like ding.
And I forget who I was in
You're
with.
very good.
And it feels
And
strong.
he's making it look easy.
There's three of them.
11:30. It says
Comes out of that corner.
Dan,
and he
Hannah,
buzzes
Donna.
down alongside.
Okay.
He doesn't
So I
change
figure,
speed.
I
He
don't
just
know about
collects,
Hannah, but there's
collects,
10 in
gets
there
rounder and bigger and
Okay.
fancier.
Yeah.
to put
Hi,
towards
Good
that.
boy.
I figure
Oh, no.
No, no,
your
don't
mom
be
will get the other 10.
Yeah, I think she's helping fix it
Got
when
it?
she's in.
This is the trouble I have at
Does
home.
does he need a bigger stick? You're going around pinning his ears at everybody.
Hey, Dan,
Yep.
do you want to go out in my trailer? I have my whips out there. They're Like when you open the door, they're right there on the left.
Okay.
If he wants to borrow it.
He had pretty Canada parts this morning. Don't run Dan over because he won't notice you. Everybody else can just rest and walk for a minute.
He's over it.
Now I know he can trot fast.
He's not mine.
He's busting his cover, he can trot fast. Try sitting instead of posting. There you go. Good. Stay on the edge, you other two. Just stay on the rail. You ride around the middle, Jeannie. There we go. Eddie said we get you. You heard we were getting a whip. You stopped posting too, and that helps. Don't run Danny over. The other two can just have a break for a minute. They're doing their work. Eddie's done two fabulous rightly. Come on. Good boy. It looks like a nice canter.
Yeah, he's very comfortable when he goes.
Once he gets it. Now he knows we got the big stick. You're very good, Eddie. You did a super job. He says I know that. Good boy. Very good boy. I think you have to remember not to post. Because the more you post, the more he goes, oh, I'll just trot. And God knows he can trot.
He can, and if I were a better rider, I could sit that shot.
Well,
All
all you have to do is sit for a moment and kick him in the canter. Because when you sit, he's like, oh shit, I gotta go. But he's got it all figured out. You've ridden a few years. You should be a good rider. You look fine up there.
And I guess there's 20 there for
Let's
today.
change direction.
Susan and my lesson.
We can all get tracking left.
Okay. This is
God, Tom, time goes by fast.
what else was there from?
Today's 9 o'clock.
He does this to me at home, but never that there.
You look dangerous walking around carrying a big stick. Like you might be gonna hurt somebody.
If anybody gives me any trouble.
I used to under my endurance a little Arab stallion. I carried a long stick. He was like, he must be really bad. I said, that's not for him, that's for your stupid horses when they don't get out of my way.
Yeah.
And then when I feel them get a
People
little
always stopping their
forward,
mares right
then I
now. Wheel them on the apple, go bucking off.
It's just you at the
Clear my
9 o'clock?
No, Susan.
How much was in from that?
Yeah,
20.
she can collect because she's got her neck open. She got her neck open and round,
So
and
that
her
one's
shoulders
completely
come up.
paid for.
She's like, well, I can do that.
I
And it
can't-
feels good to her.
I can't wait for a lesson with Nancy because
But he didn't get you up.
different doors.
She won't know what you got. And all for a little bit change.
This is the horse you always wanted, I think. I love him. Yeah.
And it looks like it was instant.
Yes.
You got on, she said, okay, good.
Yes.
We need to ride soon. He'll work. He'll work.
Wait.
I'm not worried about it.
This boy knows how to rest.
Yep.
Put your neck down and rest.
Yep. He's a good boy. He eats and drinks on trail.
He is a very good boy. I like him. And he was very good in the group just then. He didn't care what they were doing.
These guys are giving him space though.
He and Jeannie's horse, these two made faces at each other, but they didn't think about it. You can see each
Is there
going,
more?
up yours,
Nope,
up yours
that's
too.
it. That should be the third.
But they weren't doing anything about it.
Well, you told me
Okay, you can pick your reins back
40.
up.
Yeah, 40.
What's the 5?
Well, if your mom's taking
That's
care
a
of
good
Hannah,
girl. Even her eyes
we
are
could
bright.
go 5 towards Hannah
She should be tired by now.
for the other lesson
she's not
yesterday.
You should be exhausted.
Please.
You may be dying, but she's not.
No, I'm okay, but she hasn't had this much work in a long time.
They picked up and came together really well that time, didn't he?
Yeah.
He picked him up,
She was
sat,
at the
held him, and he went,
11:30.
yes ma'am,
He
whatever.
did
And
say
the,
yes, ma'am.
and the
Now he didn't.
2:45.
No, but he did say
Right.
yes
He
ma'am.
did at
the first
first.
Put it
time.
towards the
And he said, oh, you're
11:30.
all right, we'll do.
No, it was lovely.
Okay, a little bit of trot, sitting, then pop in the canter. Careful with the arms, Jen. Canter. Good. All right, let's sit. Canter. Sit, canter. I got a stick here if you need it. Watch where you're going, Jen. Keep your hands up. You got a wrong lead.
Yep.
You fixed it. Very good. Sit back, Jen. Very good, Jeannie. Keep going. Keep going. Don't get too far ahead of him. That was good. It was a really nice transition. Stay back.
I can put like $10
and don't bounce
off.
on him.
Like I have an extra $10 that I don't know who
Pretty
gave me.
girl.
I don't know if it's
That's
good,
it,
I
Jen.
don't know.
Keep your upper body back, Jen. Don't sit.
Maybe-
Just keep your upper body back. Come on. That's the boy. Woo. They're all cantering. Come on, you. You can canter.
So,
So I gotta poop
Oh,
one. There you go.
I don't know, I might have it.
Sit. Canter. Pound him with your outside leg. Girl. I love it when they can all canter together.
Good boy.
He's a good boy. Good. Yay. Look at that. You can all canter. Everybody has fun. Isn't that nice? That's a pretty group. And they all canter. They don't gallop. They don't go sideways. They just canter. Careful of the inside rein, Jen. The inside rein breaks the canter. So be soft with the inside rein. Good boy. I love your elbows there. Move it. A little more left leg. Yeah, and then she can collect better. Good. Come on, Eddie, you're not done yet, honey. Careful of that left arm. It stops it.
Yes. Good boy.
There you go.
Oh my God. Good boy.
Aren't those pretty canters? Keep going, Eddie. Keep going, Eddie. Keep going. Eddie gonna sleep tonight. Isn't he cute? I love watching him.
Good boy.
He's such a happy
Can he
little
stop? Can he stop?
He can stop when you're ready.
Maybe not. We're good.
You can stop anytime you want to.
Oh, no, I was right. Sorry. No, that's okay. It's not you.
He can stop whenever. He can stop whenever you want to because he's perfect.
He felt like he was
Isn't he wonderful today?
He's so good.
Yeah. No, he's done everything right. He can quit whenever you want to. She can quit whenever you want to.
Okay.
Whenever you're ready. Because she's being loved. Nice kid. No, Eddie can walk. He's fine. Or you can canter if you want to. And Jeannie's cantering. I love it. And she's smiling. I like to create monsters by getting everybody to canter and canter. Your voice canters well. Good boy, Eddie. Come on. You're the best. Easy with the reins. Good job. Just go by him. Right. She got by you okay. Eddie didn't care. Myers doesn't care. Everybody's good. You're a very good girl.
Thank you.
She said, well, I didn't plan to do this today. You guys must be almost done.
I didn't know where you were going. That's all right.
I don't know who's next. I think Donna and Hannah, I think. That was good. He cantered and cantered. I didn't see a hump in his back at all, and I didn't see the tail doing anything.
Good, yeah, he
He
felt
keeps
better.
his little tail when he has a plan. And you're a very good boy.
Is it okay if we go and canter a quick right where I can let go with the right rein?
Yeah, absolutely.
Okay.
Let's turn around so Jen can canter right
I
again.
didn't do
You see
that.
how it worked when you let go of the left rein?
Uh-huh, yeah.
He was like,
And I just couldn't get it together to do it to the right, so I let him
when you
try.
soften the left, he just,
He was so nice, yes.
because he, even though he's a little bit of a dragon, he actually has a very light mouth.
Yeah,
If
he
your arm
does.
gets too busy, his eyeballs go.
Yeah, no. He's sensitive. Yeah. He's
Yes.
just so, he's tolerant, weirdly.
If I didn't know better, I'd say it was Morgan Hackney. Because he's got that wonderful Hackney
That
roundness.
knee action.
Yeah, and there's the roundness in the neck.
Yeah.
But Jen's going to canter a little bit more to the right. Because she wants to work on giving her inside rein. You others can walk. You don't have to canter unless you want to. Mara says she's fine. She'll do whatever you want.
Exactly.
He's finally a little warm. Good. There you go. Don't move it too much. Just ease it, but don't move it too much. There you go. Easy with the right rein. Just let it be. Good. And the wind-up toy goes around. Go a long ways to find a canter that good. She's happier cantering right today.
Yes.
That's interesting. She can bend her neck in. Good boy. You feel when you release how he just kept coming through?
That was better.
And that's with a tired rear end now.
Yeah. Oh my God. I don't want to keep working.
No, I don't want to push it because he's been so good.
Yeah, I just wanted to make sure I got that, and then
you
he
let
could
him
do
go,
it
let him go.
on both
and
sides.
see, if you take on the right rein, it stops his right hind leg.
Yeah. Yeah, of course.
But you let it go and he came through like a wind-up toy like
And
that.
you think he looks even behind?
Very even. I don't see a bad step anywhere. And both canters he sits on his hop and hops up and down. And he swings through. Little dragon.
Hold on, Eddie.
Little dragon man.
Good boy.
That's
Yeah, I constantly toyed with the idea of naming him Edward Dragon.
good. He is a little dragon.
Yeah,
I like him.
like for a show name or whatever.
He could even be a magic dragon. Go. Kick. Sit. Kick. You got the right idea, Jeannie. Now he's going to bump him to canter.
This way is much harder.
I put my big piece from Howard with Gina. I only have Gina.
Holly's riding Hans.
Oh, okay. That'd be good. It was hard to work that group enough anyway, so they couldn't canter them. That's good if Holly's really going to ride. Said she had to get her pants on.
Yeah.
Yeah, very good. Now she'll want to ring with his footing. You can pick it up on the run. We got a whip here if you want it.
Yeah, there you go.
Sit. Sit. If you post, it doesn't go. I think you gave your soul to today's lessons, buddy. Very good.
And the shoulder in was correct?
The shoulder was very nice.
Okay, we're gonna keep doing that
Yeah,
then.
the legs lined up. The legs that were supposed to.
3 tracks,
Yeah, it was 3 tracks, neat and clean.
beautiful.
And he didn't look disturbed.
And it felt really good, it
Yeah.
felt right.
It was really even. You notice the motion didn't change.
I think I just have to make him be forward and make him bend and,
Yeah. And you have to remember to allow him.
Yes,
If
yes,
you're a little
yes.
bit, you're a little bit riding like a saddle seat rider. You want to set him up with your hand, and he goes, "That's it, Mom. That's all the set there is."
yep, as soon as I did a
The
lot,
lady would like you with him.
I did a lot.
Jeannie's getting tough.
Yep, go Jeannie.
I love it.
You look like a race rider with that vest.
Doesn't she?
Yeah.
And she has a race rider.
You go, girl.
She has a race rider's little tough seat too.
Yep.
She looks like she should be a hell of a rider because she's positioned strongly. Just touch him. Come on, you. Get. He says, "Watch me trot." Make sure you don't lean in too much. Don't lean in. My voice is running out of gas.
Oh, good.
Good job. So I'm going to make cantering monsters out of all of you. If you don't canter, you're only using half your horse. You're a good boy. You'll be fine, honey.
Boy.
Good.
You can just
So if I rode this horse, I'd always ride him with a little back. I could bop him if he didn't go. Very nice, Jeannie. You want to see elbows working? Look at Jeannie's elbows. They're really good elbows. They go right with the horse. They open and close what it's supposed to look like. And they don't flap. They just go forward and back. Good boy. You watching him work, Eddie? Yeah, I'm watching the fool. Are you going to ride the Yellowbird?
I don't know what to
What are
do
you
with
going to do with
him.
him?
Yeah.
He doesn't like the stall.
No, so I'm gonna bag it.
Is he not a stall guy?
At home, we don't have closed-in stalls like that.
Oh.
So I think it's just, and I think because he didn't come from a good place, I think he's a little paranoid I'm gonna leave him
Well,
somewhere.
he's had a beautiful day. There's no point in ruining it.
I know. I don't want to do that.
Very good.
Thanks.
And didn't it give him religion?
What?
It gave him religion.
Yeah.
He said, yeah, lady, all right.
Yeah.
And there was no cranking, he just did it. It was good. I'm a cantering fool, I like everybody to canter and love it.
I love how much cantering we did.
When I was a kid, I ran in a group of 12. Our parents always said, no one's gonna rape or murder 12 sneaking kids.
Right.
So we could run all over town, do what we wanted. We'd go to Boston by ourselves. And we had just enough horses, we had 2 kids on every horse. And we were all hooligans, so everywhere we went, we cantered. All I did was canter. I had to trot, it was, I don't know, it was a waste of time. Plus we were always bareback, we'd fall off, break our noses, break our arms.
Mm-hmm.
I have to tell you though, I got this horse out of somebody's backyard, he was a freebie, because they weren't getting along with him, and he hadn't been
Really?
ridden. He had not been ridden, he'd been
You've got a pretty good handle on him.
it took me, you know how long, I've owned this horse before I cantered? 15 months.
Really?
Yes.
You said, I'm just gonna do this.
I'm just gonna trot until I figure that out completely.
And the trot's good and his canter's lovely today. And he was very good with this bunch of hooligans running all over him.
Yes.
Nobody bothered anybody.
No.
That's why I like these lessons.
This was great.
Because they
I'm
learned to
thrilled.
grow together.
You want this back?
Is she used to
Yeah,
give me ears
thanks.
that everybody went by?
Yeah.
And now
She
she
did,
does,
she switched her tail a few times.
she will,
But,
but she doesn't change her gait or change her brain.
right,
The tail goes, don't bother the bitch.
yeah,
But she doesn't go,
yeah.
and she doesn't change her lovely locomotion.
Yeah, and this worked out perfectly with, you know, Anna had a great day yesterday. This would have been a little too much for her today.
This would have been a bit much for her,
So-
but it's lovely for her.
Yep,
And the slightly smaller space makes her compress and carry
Yeah.
and
This
bounce.
horse wouldn't trot when I first got him. I put
What's
my-
that?
This horse wouldn't even trot when I first got him. I put
What's his background before you got him?
He had a good trainer in the very beginning on the farm where he was bred, and then they sold him to some girl who
Couldn't do a thing with
couldn't
it.
do a thing with him and sat in her backyard.